I don't know how much of this video you're going to get to see, because right now the other SD card is my computer being doctored on by the disk drill app, trying to recover all the data that I wiped off earlier. Famous Dave's fault. He'd been out here cutting holes in the side of the house. Hopefully you're going to see some of that. Hopefully we're going to recover some of the footage. He was cutting holes in the side of the house. He was covered in dust. I was in my office, that's my office in there, sorting the SD card out from all the video I'd taken in the morning when I was picking up bales from my neighbour. And literally I was just going through deleting off the stuff off of the SD card that I didn't want, and I was getting ready to, and I'd highlighted everything I wanted to copy across. And as I'm doing that, Dave's out here, he takes his shirt off and he's battering himself with his shirt and there's dust flying everywhere. A little bit sick come up in my mouth. I pressed the wrong button and then I pressed the wrong button again and I deleted all the data. So yeah, morning world, although it's now 5 o'clock. Welcome to Wednesday, the 2nd of July. Anyway, apart from the stuff that went wrong today, some stuff has gone right. So we've basically, when I say we, I mean Dave. Dave did that. We've basically knocked a chunk out of the side of our house. We've put a lintel in there, cat lintel, and that's now going off. Hopefully that's going to be gone off tomorrow and we can take that out and we can put the sill in tomorrow. So basically the window we're putting in here is the window we took out when we built that extension on the house. So it's being retasked along with the windowsills that we took out with it. So the old original windowsills, which will match those Cerney stones, are going back in tomorrow, and then we're going to leave it all over the weekend for cement and everything to go off, and then next Monday, Tuesday, window would come in. So by the time this video comes out, that should all be done. Should be done. So yeah, I'm going to go and wait for the SD card to cook, save, recapture whatever I can off of it, and I'll decide what I'm going to record later on. So I've got about another half an hour for the program to cook and save what it can. Hopefully a lot. No, my luck, not a lot. I can remember as a young man, used to be a scrapyard over there, Alfie Lage his name was, and used to come and mess around with the Kingston boys, my neighbours. They were a couple of years older than me. I was like the scrawny kid from next door. But I can remember getting scrap cars and belting around this field, learning how to drive really badly, but it really was great fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 15. Is there 18 in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Huh, okay. Well, I might just hang around a second and see if he's going to come down, and if not, I'll just shoot back up, because it's only 15 years. It's going to be much more convenient to him if I could take the trailer up there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I saw the cab of the Schaffer, but is he putting a spike on? Sod's Law says I'll drop the trailer off and get halfway back up and meet him coming down again. Oh well. Right, okay. Let's put this thing in the middle. So if you're looking for an idea where I am, other side of that hedge there is my ground. That over there is our wildlife area. So we're close. We're not going very far with this. I think we're just going to stick this in here and leave it here for a minute. I'll come back for it in a bit. I'll show you what we bought. We bought 18 of these chaps. 4 strings. And they're pretty heavy. It's just a bit of insurance, isn't it? Oh, he's got his cab lights on. Does he come in? He might be coming. Then again, he might not. Far better for me to get him on now, get him home, just get him under cover in the shed. And then if it does rain, because it is looking a bit grey over there, and I rather hope it does rain, but if it does rain, then it won't matter. Old Pete the sheep going around his woolly land maggots over there. Good old Pete. Up until a year ago, Martin was a JCB man, but he's on the Schaffer now, so don't know how he gets on with it, don't know how he compares it, but yeah. I could let the whole lot go tomorrow, the solar panels. They're always chasing me for solar panels down there. Yeah, but I don't want them. I hate the things. They keep chasing after. Well, of course, we've got that dirty great substation right next to us, down at Itchington, at Lattridge. Yeah. So, they want to plumb into there, so.
How do you actually make it pay in the end? I just can't work it out.
It must be a very long-term investment.
Well, he's 40 years now, isn't it? I think now, the younger they get, the quicker their grief, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, and the world is designed now to be offended by something. Yeah. You know, yeah. I mean, your moustache, I find that quite offensive, you know.
Every time I say, I've got it for a shower, it's all right. I didn't fucking shave it off.
Yeah.
It's coming on well.
Yeah. So we're not going to get 3 on the bottom then?
I'll see how I can stick 2 in there.
All right.
I'll take your ladder off, scraps worth
I could take the ladder off. It's only a couple of bolts and that'd be the builder. I better answer this. All right, lovely job, thank you. Hello. Right, that's put the worlds to right with my neighbour. I shan't share much of that conversation because we'll drop us, both of us, in the poo-poo if we do that. Right, I thought I could get 3 on the bottom, but apparently I can't. So, 2. Might have to come back. Right, I think that's it for down here. Upfield. I'll follow Martin, he knows the ground better than I do. I already got a busted string on that one. I would go outside and video a bit closer, but it's cold out there and I got shorts on and I wasn't anticipating staying quite this long, although I am going to have to go out and put some straps on, so I'll go out anyway. We're loaded. Right, shall we? Dusty. Right, well, it's all in under cover. I'll put some loose straw on the bottom just to keep it from getting dirty, but it stays dry in here. But there's just enough moisture to make that stick to the bottom of it. Not that my cattle mind. All right, well, it's a bit of insurance. Like I said to Martin, I'll probably bring back a lot more barley straw this year. Whatever I can't fill up in here with hay, that might be what I'll have to do. Where's me brick? Right, well that's that job done. Here we go. It's all measured up. All the power bits have been pulled out and taken aside. We've drilled holes. We've drawn lines. We've been and bought the lintel. Dave's now going to cut a hole in my wall. And while he's doing that, I'm going to put the kettle on. I'll just make sure I lift the upstairs window shut. It's shut enough. I can't hold my breath any longer than that. Well, it's not disturbing her, so that's all right. Poor old Sven. He's been unemployed for 2 weeks now. That's 2 weeks worth of growth on my lawn. And to be honest, it's just not worth getting him out there. So hopefully we'll get some weather later in the year and I can tell you what I think of him to be, no, but he's really not had a good test yet. Not been a good year for that.